What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the Tiny Desk Breakdown. Today we have the Free Nationals. We're going to look at all 4 songs and highlight the moments that are unique to this performance. So let's start off with their opener, Beauty in Essex. This song is a 2-chord vamp going from E minor 9 for a bar and a half to A with a B in the bass. The full harmony is mainly coming through the keyboard player, so the guitar player is just playing these triads up here, B minor and A major. So playing through it, it's going to be 8th notes on the B minor and then 16th notes on the A. And with the intro, the whole band comes in, and when the guitar comes in, he matches the bass player with the main line. And then he goes right into his triad part, basically outlining an E minor 9 chord here. 1, 9, flat 3, 5, slide up to the 9. And there's some really cool chord movements at the end of the song just to close it all off, from B minor 7 to F sharp minor 7 to G major 7. And then G major 7, F sharp minor 7 to E minor 7. And then finally E minor 7 to B minor 7 to C major 7. And that last chord pops out so much because it's not in the E Dorian scale or the B minor scale that we've been playing throughout the whole song. And why it seems to work also is because if we take the C major 7 chord and take away that root note C, we have an E minor triad. So it's like we're resolving to the main note that we've been on the whole time, but we're just changing that bass note to give it a whole new quality. And that's what makes it exciting, that's what makes it work, and it's just a beautiful move to hang you there and give you something unexpected when it ends.
Baby, come over, you should lay over. Baby, I want your love, you know I need it. Baby.
With On Sight, we're grooving in the key of C minor. Our chords are C minor 9, G minor 7, F minor 7, G minor 7, and then up to A flat major 7. And when we're playing with the band, we just want to hit the top 4 or 5 strings. So for the C minor 9, I'm not even going to hit the E or the A. And with these other chords, it's okay if I hit the 5th string, but it's not even necessary. I just need to get those top strings, and that's really what I want, to just give it that rhythm. So full measure C minor 9. And then from the G minor to the F minor, so those are 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So they're on the downbeats. 1 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The song is very straightforward harmonically. It's all in C minor. You get solo in C minor pentatonic, the full C minor scale. It all works. It all sounds good. And the only special chord in there is at the very end. We vamp on the last bar. Between all those chords, we vamp on that and vamp on it, vamp on it, and then the very end, instead of going to A flat major 7, we go to D flat major 7. And that's just like the last song. It's just that chord to pop out, and you don't see it coming, and it just has this feeling that it brings out instead of just a basic end on the 1. So that's the fun thing that they do, and it sounds really cool.
Gidget, sweet Gidget, sweet Gidget. What happened? What happened? You don't love me. You don't love me no more. Sweet Gidget, sweet Gidget, sweet Gidget. Don't tell me you don't love me now.
Now Gidget has so much cool stuff happening around here. A lot of interesting movements, a lot of cool rhythms, cool grooves. So let's just start off by looking at the chords in the main section, and we'll look at exactly how they work, and then we'll take it from there. So our chords are G minor 7 for 2 measures, F major 7 for 2 measures, D flat major 7 for 2 measures, 1 measure of D minor 7, and 1 measure of G7. So we have all those great chords, and throughout the whole time, we're going to play the same 16th note groove. So we want to get used to our right hand going in those 16th notes. 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... Okay? So if I find my G minor chord, just to start off with the rhythm, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... I keep my stroke alternating for every single 16th note. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. If I stick with that pattern and only put down pressure when I want to hear the note, I'll create that rhythm. So let's think about how we would solo over this. When we're going between these chords, we're in F major, F major, F minor, and then back to F major. And at the end with that G7, you could almost think about that like an unresolving 2-5 to the key of C. So you could even play C major over the D minor to the G7. But F would work just as fine as well. And if we're ever soloing over a major 7 type chord, we take our root F and we go up a major third, which is A, and we can play that pentatonic. So A minor pentatonic over the F chord is going to sound very nice. And that even works perfectly with our 2-5 in C because A minor is the same as C. So it's great. A minor pentatonic, F major pentatonic, F major, F minor. All great scales. Now our bridge goes from A minor, D minor 7, G minor 7, and then F major 7 to E flat major 7. It starts off with the first 2 chords all upstrokes. And then we just groove the full measure of the next couple. And over here, we have the first 3 chords in the key of F or D minor, which sounds great with that. And then the last chord, clearly it sounds out. And that again can take it to an F minor sound. So we could take that same concept and apply it over in this section from F major to F minor.
Good vibration, yeah. That's the positive vibes and we creating, yeah.
Eternal Light in the key of F minor. This song has a super cool riff in the beginning, and it goes like this. So out of the F minor scale, let's take this note by note. Hammer on the last note. And right as they get into the verse, instead of that last hammer on, we go right to a B flat minor 9. And then we play the chords from there. D flat major 7, F minor 7, and B flat minor 9. And the moves that we could do, we take our D flat major 7 chord, and I can put my pinky on the high E and pull it off. And I can hammer it on the B string as well. And with my F minor 7 chord, I could add and remove my middle finger, bringing in the 9th scale degree. And one extra move we could throw in every now and then is for the B flat minor 9. We slide from this B flat 7 sus. And if we keep our pinky down, that really keeps it together and it sounds nice. I hope you guys got some good ideas for this. Be sure to subscribe to support the channel, like and comment if you have any thoughts or questions. Thank you to my current Patreon supporters. And if you want exclusive lessons, additional licks, and jam tracks, be sure to check out the link in the description below.